All right. As you can tell, I like to nerd out. And also, as you probably know, I like me some Tony Stark and the Avengers. I can't see without my regular glasses on. No, these aren't there yet. But what I'd love to show you is what I built over the last couple days. It's a big thing right now to go in and build your own Jarvis. And I just happen to have done that. It is a complete audio triggered personal assistant, and it is currently being trained, but it has in-depth, long-term, short-term, iterative memory. It's attached, records everything into an Obsidian files on my desktop, has access to my NAS to play media files. It updates my Trello cards. It can read my Slack, give me a brief, read my emails, send emails, schedule meetings, whatever it is I need it to do. The next phase is going to be updating the HUD a little bit, and then building in things like my wearable, my health tracker, so that it can add that into my morning briefings. It does that, by the way. It does morning briefings. It does task planning. That's the easy part. Food profiles on my children so that it will help me do meal planning and shopping lists. All that's built into the core hub already. And so I'd love to just show you real quick. So this is Jarvis. This lives on a transparent screen up in my, it hangs from my ceiling on a plexiglass with a rear projection film. And I use a laser projector to project this on there, run from an HDMI, so it's a full third monitor, but without the cords going to the actual screen. And then, just a simple thing. Hey, Jarvis, let's listen to some Red Clay Strays.
Playing Red Clay Strays, disaster.
Yeah, buddy. So I can control this. I can move, through my library like this. Or maybe I don't want to listen to music, but I want to play a movie. Hey Jarvis, I'd like to watch Top Gun. And it's going to load, but it takes a little bit of time.
Top Gun.
Takes a little bit of time for it to do the transcoding locally. I'll work on that. I'll probably integrate with TDAR or some other form of local transcribing. So what else could it do? Hey Jarvis, what kind of foods does Waylon like to eat?
Waylon likes pasta, especially spaghetti and Alfredo, grilled chicken and fried chicken, bacon, vegetables in general, cucumber, tomato, and lettuce, salad, especially cucumber tomato salad, orange chicken, and sweet and sour chicken with white rice, popcorn, chicken from Aldi, French fries. He dislikes cabbage, zucchini, hamburgers, fish, and pork, except bacon.
And I'll have one of those on each one of my family so it can help me do meal planning. Let's think about this here. And right now I'm doing the click to speak because I haven't done much of the fine tuning for the wake word, but it does have the wake word built in as well. Hey Jarvis, let's add a action item for today. I need to go to the hardware store and pick up some muriatic acid.
Added.
And there you go. This runs multiple agents in the background, so it interfaces with the broader 5.5 GPT, as well as having a local LLM Llama built in for quick response on the front end, especially memory retrieval and other local tasks to make it instant, like it did with the media playing. And as you can see, I got my telemetry here. I'm going to build that out a little bit, and I'm also going to add in some other telemetry, like connect it directly to my radar and sonar, specifically for movie and television that I'm working with in my library. So, but that's it, and it's fully configurable. You know, I can come in and I can adjust all my tokens. I can adjust all my APIs and what I want it to do. I'm building that out as well, a little bit more in depth. Currently, I'm using Codex to build this out locally with, this is a HTML CSS front end, but I'm switching that over to a React HUD. And it uses Python as the back end. So just a quick little overview. I'm sure I'll do a little bit more on it in the future, but I was excited to kind of share that with you. And that was just scratching the surface of what it can do. I've got brainstorming mode where it will take notes, long notes, convert them over, and then store them into my Obsidian. Again, it's got full interaction with approvals built in for all my, Google Docs, Sheets, Drive, and the management of that as well. So just a really cool little project. Let me know what you think in the comments.